I see you right now. I see the weight you've been carrying, the questions you've whispered in the dark when no one else was listening, the tears you've hidden even from those closest to you. I see every moment you've felt like giving up, every time you've wondered if I've forgotten about you, every instance your heart has ached with a pain so deep you couldn't find words for it. I haven't missed a single second of your struggle. Not one. You've been walking through a season that has tested you in ways you never imagined. There have been nights when sleep felt impossible because your mind wouldn't stop racing. Days when just getting out of bed required more strength than you thought you had left. I've watched you push through when everything in you wanted to quit. I've seen you smile when your heart was breaking. I felt every tremor of fear that's passed through you when you looked at your circumstances and couldn't see a way forward. But here's what you need to understand. While you've been focused on what's been falling apart, I've been working on what I'm putting together. While you've been counting your losses, I've been calculating your gains. While you've been measuring the distance between where you are and where you hope to be, I've been closing gaps you can't even see yet. I'm shifting things in your favor right now. Not tomorrow, not next week. Right now, in this very moment, forces are moving on your behalf. I know you've felt alone. I know there have been times when you've cried out to me and the silence felt deafening. But I need you to know something. My silence was never absence. Every time you thought I wasn't there, I was working in dimensions you couldn't perceive, arranging details you couldn't orchestrate, moving pieces on a board you couldn't see. Your desperation became the very soil where I planted seeds of miracles you're about to harvest. You are not who you think you are. You're not defined by your mistakes, your failures, or the things that didn't work out the way you planned. You're not limited by the labels others have put on you or the limitations you've placed on yourself. You are mine. You carry my nature. You carry my authority. You carry my promise. Every cell in your body was crafted by my hand. Every breath you take is a gift I've given. Every heartbeat is a reminder that I have purpose for you here. I placed dreams inside you that have nothing to do with your current circumstances and everything to do with my plan. Those desires you've tried to suppress because they seemed impossible, I put them there. That pull towards something greater, that's me calling you higher. That restlessness you feel in the middle of comfort, that's because you were made for more than what you've settled for. Everything you've been through has been preparation, not punishment. The betrayals taught you discernment. The losses taught you what really matters. The waiting taught you endurance. The pain taught you compassion. The darkness taught you to recognize my light. Nothing has been wasted. Not a single tear. Not a single moment of confusion. I've been using it all to shape you into who you need to be for where I'm taking you. The enemy wanted to destroy you with the very things I've been using to develop you. He wanted your trials to break you, but I've been using them to build you. He wanted your pain to silence you, but I've been using it to give you a message. He wanted your struggles to isolate you, but I've been using them to position you. Every attack has actually been pushing you closer to your breakthrough. Right now, I'm shifting things. Doors that have been closed are about to open. Relationships that have been strained are about to heal. Finances that have been tight are about to flow. Opportunities that seemed impossible are about to present themselves. Clarity that's been clouded is about to come into sharp focus. The fog you've been walking through is about to lift. And when it does, you're going to see that you're much further along than you thought. I'm removing people who were never meant to go with you into this next season. I know it hurts. I know you wanted them to stay, but I see what you don't see. I know what you don't know. Some hands you've been holding have been holding you back. Some voices you've been listening to have been leading you away from my voice. Some comforts you've been clinging to have been keeping you from the abundant life I have for you. Trust me in the subtractions. They're making room for the additions. I'm aligning you with people who will recognize the treasure in you. Connections are forming right now that will change the trajectory of your life. Divine appointments are being set. Mentors are being prepared. Partners are being awakened to their assignment in your life. You won't have to chase them. You won't have to convince them. When my timing is right, they'll step into your story exactly when you need them. Your faith has not been in vain. Every prayer you've prayed is about to be answered, though not always in the way you expected. I don't just give you what you ask for. I give you what you need, what will actually fulfill you, what will actually move you forward. Sometimes my no is the greatest gift I can give you, because I'm protecting you from something that would have derailed you. Sometimes my wait is because I'm preparing you for something bigger than what you originally requested. Stop looking at what you lost and start looking at what you're gaining. Stop focusing on who left and start watching for who's coming. Stop dwelling on what didn't work and start preparing for what will work. This is your season of shift. The old patterns are breaking. The old limitations are lifting. The old ceilings are shattering. I need you to do something for me right now. I need you to release your grip on control. You've been trying so hard to figure everything out, to make things happen in your own strength, to force doors open that I've kept closed for your protection. Let go. Trust me. I'm not asking you to understand the entire path. I'm asking you to trust me with the next step. That's all you need. One step at a time. One day at a time. One moment at a time. If you're reading these words, pause. Take a breath. Say out loud or in your heart, I trust you. Mean it, not because everything makes sense, but because you're choosing to believe that I'm good even when circumstances aren't. That simple act of surrender releases my power to work in ways your striving never could. Your trust activates my intervention. Your faith opens the door for my miracles. The shift I'm bringing isn't just external, it's internal. I'm shifting your perspective. What looked like an ending is actually a beginning. What felt like failure is actually redirection. What seemed like rejection is actually protection. What appeared to be loss is actually gain. I'm teaching you to see with my eyes, to think with my mind, to move with my spirit. I'm healing parts of you that you didn't even know were broken. Wounds you've carried since childhood. Patterns you inherited that were never yours to carry. Shame you've been hiding in the shadows. Fear that's been dictating your decisions. I'm going into the deep places, the hidden places, the places you've never let anyone see, and I'm bringing wholeness. Not surface level fixes. Not temporary relief. Complete restoration. You're entering a season where what used to take years will take months. What used to take months will take weeks. What used to take weeks will take days. I'm accelerating things in your life. Suddenly is about to become your reality. Suddenly, provision comes. Suddenly, relationships align. Suddenly, clarity arrives. Suddenly, healing manifests. My timing is perfect, and your suddenly is coming. The delays you've experienced haven't been denials. I've been protecting you from getting things before you were ready to sustain them. I've been developing your character to match your calling. I've been building your capacity to handle the weight of what I'm about to give you. If I had given you certain things earlier, they would have destroyed you. Now you're ready. Now you can handle it. Now it's time. I'm breaking generational curses off your family line. Patterns of addiction end with you. Spirits of depression end with you. Bondages of fear end with you. You're not just walking into your breakthrough. You're walking into your family's breakthrough. Your obedience is creating a legacy. Your faith is shifting the spiritual atmosphere over your entire bloodline. The enemy has been speaking lies to you, trying to convince you that nothing's changing, that you're stuck, that this is as good as it gets. Reject those lies. They have no power unless you agree with them. I'm telling you the truth. Everything is shifting. Everything is moving in your favor. My word is more real than what you see. My promises are more solid than your circumstances. I'm giving you courage you didn't know you possessed. wisdom beyond your years, favor that defies logic, opportunities that don't match your resume, resources that exceed your current reality. Watch me do what only I can do. Watch me show up in ways that leave no doubt it was me. Watch me get the glory from your story. I'm giving you permission to hope again. Permission to dream again. Permission to believe again. Permission to try again. Permission to trust again. The past doesn't get to dictate your future. What happened to you doesn't define what happens through you. Listen to me carefully. The shift is now. The change is now. The breakthrough is now. Not because of what you've done, but because of what I'm doing. Not because you've earned it, but because I've ordained it. Not because you're perfect, but because my grace is sufficient. I love you. Not the way humans love, with conditions and limits and fluctuations. I love you with an everlasting love. A love that pursued you when you were running. A love that held you when you were falling. A love that keeps you when you're failing. A love that will never, ever let you go. You're mine. You've always been mine. You'll always be mine. And what's mine, I protect. What's mine, I promote. What's mine, I prosper. You're about to see what it means to be a child of the Most High God. Get ready. Stay ready. Keep your eyes open. Keep your heart soft. Keep your faith active. The shift is happening. Right now. In your favor. For your good. According to my purpose. And nothing can stop what I've started.